The fitna of the 21st century. Muslims have taken this guy as a role model. And many Muslims have taken this guy as a role model. Muslim men and women, they sit at home watching his videos on YouTube and Facebook and following him on Twitter. This guy, oh Muslims, I ask you, oh Muslims, do you watch his videos on YouTube and Facebook and you follow him on Twitter? Is it because he makes a mockery out of Allah's religion? Is it because he makes a mockery out of the Sunnah? Is it because he makes a mockery out of the companion of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Is it because of this the Muslims of the 21st century are following him on Twitter and watching his videos on YouTube and Facebook? Is it because he listens to the devil's music? Is it because he makes a mockery out of the woman with the niqab on, with the hijab on? Is it because he makes a mockery out of the food that Allah provides for him? Is it because of this, or Muslims of the 21st century? You watch his videos on YouTube and Facebook and you follow him on Twitter? And who is this person? Diary of a bad man. This is the guy who makes a mockery out of Allah's religion. And many people you meet, they say that he's following Quran and Sunnah. He's following Quran and Sunnah. My brothers, I ask, where is it in the Quran and the Sunnah that you can sit around with women? Tell me, where is it in the Quran and the Sunnah that you can go around and listen to the devil's music? Tell me, where is it in the Quran and the Sunnah that you can call an Islamic event a homosexual event? Tell me, where is it in the Quran and the Sunnah that you can make a mockery out of the words of Allah? Tell me, where is it in the Quran and the Sunnah that you can make a mockery out of the beard? Tell me, where is it in the Quran and the Sunnah that you can make a mockery out of the food that Allah provides for you? Fear Allah, fear Allah, fear Allah. Because it could be possible, and it is possible, that he has said a word that Allah dislikes so much that on the day of judgment, Allah the Almighty, He will overlook his deeds and He will throw him in the fire of hell. And what else do we find? A Muslim woman who wears the hijab, the niqab, who makes a mockery out of the sunnah of the wives of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the niqab. And what is she doing? In a club with about 20 men around her, dancing around her. She's rapping around, sitting in a Range Rover, listening to the devil's music. And then she's giving the woman with the niqab on a bad name by running around the house with a knife. Is this the sunnah? Is this the religion of Allah? Is it? This is not the religion of Allah. And many Muslims say that he's upon the Quran and the Sunnah. And I'll say one thing, that if you haven't got nothing good to say, then remain silent and shut your mouth. Because this is what exactly the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that if you haven't got nothing good to say, then remain silent and keep that mouth shut. And if you've got no shame, I will say exactly what the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that if you've got no shame, then do what you want, but remember your return is to the Almighty Allah, and Allah the Almighty on the day of judgment, He will grip you.